Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's week 3 of the 2027 season, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Commanders and the Cowboys under the lights on Monday night.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Good to be in the booth with my partner, Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Welcome, and Greg, this is one of those that's worthy of prime time because wide receivers love the spotlight as much as any position group in the league, and we got two guys who shine under the lights here tonight.
And I think where it's going to be really fun and get interesting to watch, Mike, is in those critical situations. The game's on the line, third down, red zone, gotta have it moments. There is no mystery. Both these sidelines, they know exactly where the ball's going, and they're just going to say, I dare you to stop them. These are two prime, elite wide receivers in the National Football League. Night game, prime time, they're looking to put on a show.
On second down, it's Dak. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. On play action, here's Dak. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jayden Daniels.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Second down and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. First down, Washington.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Daniels gonna throw again. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Throwing again, Daniels. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wreck. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake, and you're not going to get away with it at this level.
The Commanders' offense ready for their second possession. They start with outstanding field position, trying to get the first points of this game. It'll be 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. 3rd down, 3 to go. We'll try to run for it with Harris. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Commanders' 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The score, Commanders 7, Cowboys nothing.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball is going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where
it is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. To the left side, caught by Lamb. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
At the 11-yard line.
Prescott. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Again, Prescott to the air. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he's going to be taken down, but there is a flag on the field. You wonder if that was a push-off. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He's going to run it. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides. 3rd and long. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Encroachment defense. Still 3rd down.
The penalty helps a bit, but it's still 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The Commanders set to kick this one away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. We'll go play action. It's Prescott. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The 1st quarter has come to an end. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Prescott now. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 20-yard line.
Now Prescott. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up 1st and goal.
Here's Prescott. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Commanders' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Every team understands the value of generating explosive plays, but there's a flip side. The quarterback can only hold the ball so long with how good these teams are rushing the passer. So when you can check the ball down short and gain all the yards after the catch, man, what a weapon for an offense.
To the air again is Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Siddick. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Off the RPO, this one to McLaurin. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. He'll run with Harris. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Harris. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. It's Daniel under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off
Automatic
the board,
first down.
keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. They motion the slot man left. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. This one caught at the 4. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. They'll return this from the 11. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. There's CeeDee Lamb heading back out there with the rest of his Cowboys teammates. From the 25, they'll go to work, 1st and 10. Throwing is Prescott. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now a give up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, here's Dak. He'll throw it left and has his running back. 3rd down and 9. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Daniels now on 1st down. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. That's over the middle to the tight end, Sinnott. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down. This is caught down that right sideline. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and the big tight end momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started out in Texas, NRG Stadium in Houston, where it was the Texans who picked up the victory at home. C.J. Stroud, a touchdown pass in the victory. Next, we head off to check out another game, and they were losers in that one to the visiting Arizona Cardinals. Michael Wilson, a touchdown catch in the victory. Finally, let's get out to Southern Nevada and see what's happening with the Raiders at home in Las Vegas. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Baltimore Ravens. 20-16 was your final score.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. On the give, it's Harris. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On first down, Daniels throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
On first down, it's Harris. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Marquise Bell up to make the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Offense.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got a man, it's McLaurin. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Washington.
Washington first down.
Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the football at their own 23.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up 4th down.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Commanders' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll send a tight end in motion. On 3rd down, here's Harris. They try the same thing and a similar result. Back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Here comes 4th down.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
The Commanders about to send this one away. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10, and unable to connect there. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Prescott now. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag. Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. On 3rd down, Prescott. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of play. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. The ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. He's got it at the 3. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. That one taken in. Touchdown, Commanders.
Touchdown, Washington.
That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The extra point, up and good. And the Commanders go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's to Ferguson once again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
First down.
Prescott again. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll run. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Here's Dak to throw. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Back to throw is Prescott. This pass deflected and caught. And he will score. Game on. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. Whoa! Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's when the offense will take over. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
They'll try zone read on 1st and goal. And a short pickup down inside the 10. Here now, 2nd down and goal. On the zone read, here's Harris. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll try to run with Harris. He's going to get this down to the 8, but that is it. Defense holds him there, and they force 4th down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Prescott from the gun on, and that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They're going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Another run here with Harris. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Number 21, the ball carrier. Trayvon Diggs on the tackle. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Commanders.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Arlington.